Euipment here with another video, and today I want to share my experience using the Samsung Galaxy S22 for the past 8 months. So the Samsung Galaxy S22 was released approximately 8 months ago, and ever since its release I've been using the device on a daily basis because I really want to see if it could win me over from my iPhone. Good luck with that, Samsung. So let's get the price out the way. The Samsung S22 comes in at $799, but I'm sure you could get it on a discount at this time of the year. Using the Samsung Galaxy S22 for such a long period wasn't something that I planned to do, but it was among two of the top Android phones that I tried and I really liked. But even though it is a good smartphone, I wouldn't recommend it to everyone. But before I tell you who I would recommend the Samsung S22 for, let's talk a little bit more about the features that I like. So if you are already a Samsung Galaxy flagship user, some of the things that I'm about to say you already know and won't be surprised to hear. So the Samsung Galaxy S22 is the smallest of the flagship phones that Samsung released, but I wouldn't consider the features as being small. The size of the S22 won't appeal to everyone, but for those who like small phones that can be operated with one hand, this is the phone. It is small and lightweight and not noticeable when it's in my pocket compared to the Samsung A32 or my iPhone 14 Pro Max. But Samsung was able to pack in quite a lot of features into this phone. Features that are not even on my iPhone. The S22 has a glass back, aluminum frame with a glossy finish, and a Gorilla Glass display. The S22 has a 6.1-inch display and max out at 1080p, which I think is not bad for such a small phone. The display itself is a dynamic AMOLED 120Hz HDR10 display that has a peak brightness of 1300 nits, which works great when you're using it in direct sunlight, so nothing to worry about there. However, when it comes to getting a better insight on what type of device the Samsung S22 is from a non-Samsung user perspective, there's a lot to learn. Specifically, the different ways in which you could unlock the device. There's a fingerprint reader beneath the display along with a Face ID camera allowing you to open your phone in 3 ways. All 3 unlocking features work fine. No hiccups, they just work on the first try. The Samsung S22 has a serious spec sheet. With features such as Samsung Desk, you can connect a Bluetooth mouse and keyboard and use it as a desktop. You can even connect a controller to the phone and play games that way. The S22 has an excellent camera system, which includes a 50 megapixel wide camera at f1.8, a 10 megapixel telephoto at f2.4, and a 12 megapixel ultra wide at f2.2. The pictures look really good, a little sharper than I'm used to on my iPhone, but better than other Android phones. The videos were good as well. Nothing special. I guess I'm spoiled by the iPhone excellent video capabilities. Even though the S22 is capable of recording 8K video, it still felt like it was lacking a little. And guys, you can't blame me for being used to better quality videos from my iPhone. After all, I've been using iPhones for the past 12 years. Power in this tiny phone is the Snapdragon 8 Gen 1 4nm octa-core chip, and it allows the phone to run smoothly. The S22 also supports Wi-Fi 802 and Bluetooth 5.2, which makes connectivity very easy. But the problem for me comes in when I'm supposed to transfer videos or photos to my Mac. It's not as easy when you're deeply embedded in an Apple ecosystem, even though there are ways to do it. But with all those features, you would assume that I would tell you to go out and buy this phone. But again, it's not that clear cut. The Samsung S22 has a 37 mAh battery, which in my opinion is not sufficient to power the features of this phone for an entire day. And for me, that's something that I shouldn't have to worry about in 2022. And the only feature that Samsung added to make up for the battery life is its 25-watt fast charging capability. So when it's all said and done, you will be charging the Samsung Galaxy S22 2 to 3 times for the day. So in conclusion, I did enjoy using the Samsung S22 and I really think it is a good phone. But honestly, I cannot recommend it to everyone because of its low battery capacity. What I will say is, if you are okay with charging your phone 2 to 3 times for the day, then you'll be happy with the Samsung S22 because its features are really great features that you may not find in other flagship phones. But if you're looking for something with better battery life and has the same features, I think you should look at the bigger brother, the S22 Plus. The S22 Plus has a bigger battery and the same features, so you definitely can't go wrong there. And if you're thinking about purchasing either the Samsung S22 or Samsung S22 Plus, I will be linking them in the description below. Well, that wraps it up for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Leave a thumbs up if you did. Thanks for watching and catch you guys in the next one. Peace.